You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building, Lil Durk. And you brought your artist with you, Durk?
Yeah, for sure.
What's your artist name, bro?
King Von.
What's up, sir?
What's up with John?
Welcome.
So you CEO status now, huh, Durk?
Yeah, man, just leveling up.
What is that you got on? Is that a bulletproof vest or what is that? A man purse? What is that?
A man.
Like a little,
man purse.
like a little vest.
Oh, is it bulletproof?
No, man, it's bulletproof.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, you just
It's
never
like
know.
a male version of the fanny pack, kind of like
Yeah.
to carry your stuff in. Actually, I like that.
If it was a bulletproof vest, like, just put me on to the threats that's in this room. I don't know.
You don't want no half a bulletproof vest on.
Word.
Well, congratulations on Sign to the Streets 3 being out, of course.
Appreciate it.
Our neighborhood hero is here, Lil Durk.
How y'all feeling, though? It's been a minute.
I know. I saw you a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. For sure, I saw you.
Lil Durk had a very interesting lip service. We learned a lot of things that day.
What did you learn from Lil Durk?
Service, Yee?
He wet the bed 2 years ago.
That happens, though.
You had a dream you was going to the bathroom?
No, it wasn't.
He had a
How'd you
dream.
wet the bed?
Whoever had a dream, they was over the toilet.
You know what's so funny? After we did that, because I said that hasn't happened to me, over the weekend,
You
'cause
peed yourself,
no,
Yee?
I didn't pee myself,
Yes,
but
you
I
did.
had one
You
of those
peed the bed.
dreams where I was like, damn, I feel like I thought I was going to the bathroom, but I was still in bed, but I didn't pee the bed, and I thought about you. I was like, man, I better get up before I wet the bed like Lil Durk did.
So you woke up in the middle of the night thinking about Lil Durk is what you just said.
I woke up having to pee, and then I remember Lil Durk
That's
wet the
awkward.
bed and blamed it on his daughter.
But why'd you wet the bed? Durk, why you wet the bed 2 years ago?
She lying.
I'm about to say, you can't be signed to the streets and wetting the bed now.
She
Real
lying.
niggas wet the bed, man. Stop it, man.
Shut up. Real kid nigga. I went to bed as a grown man.
Yeah, exactly.
I shit on myself as a grown man.
Now, that's a little too far.
I'm shorting on myself.
Grown men don't shit, grown men don't shit on
You
themselves.
ain't drink enough.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Oh, you shit on yourself before? You shot on
What's
yourself?
going on here?
Yeah,
What happened?
Y'all
couldn't
better not
make
be
it to the
shitting on yourself.
Nah, I did it because I was actually I was peeing in Jersey and I
With
was
one of his
drunk.
You
friends.
peeing in Jersey and you was drunk
I
in
was
New
peeing
York?
outside and my cousin
Pissed in
goes.
Jersey and shit in New York.
No,
Peeing in Jersey shouldn't be
I was peeing in the yard and my cousin was like, "Yo, you know if you get caught peeing in Jersey outside, you got to register as a sex offender." And for whatever reason, that made me laugh so
Damn.
hard that I farted and I shot it on myself.
So you peed and sharted in front of your friend.
Yeah, it happens.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
They got registered as a sex offender for peeing outside?
Now, let me ask you this about, on one of your songs, you talk about getting a kiss on the cheek, right, from Bernice. You got into a lot of trouble for that?
Yeah.
It was that bad at home?
No, it was just like how the fans made it seem. And
Made it seem like y'all was a couple.
yeah, if I was being sneaky, I would never post a pic. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would never let her kiss me on my cheek. Like, I ain't dumb.
Because I thought maybe because you were in a relationship that caused some issues.
No, they just calling her, sending her pics. So she don't really know what's going on, so she instantly just snapped. Well, everything good.
Bernice
keeps you
is
in
amazing, ain't she?
She cool. It's my people.
Don't get in trouble, Durk. Don't let him say you know? Take it to that road.
I'm a professional trencher speaker. Can't check me, you hear me?
What made you want to sign him?
You
Monster.
got a name, nigga.
Young Kyle.
Fresh to death.
Yeah,
It's King Von.
King Bob.
Yeah.
King Bob. What made you
King
wanna-
Von, V-O-N,
King Von, I'm sorry.
K-I-N-G.
What made you want to sign King Von?
Cause he got a whole story behind him. Know what I'm saying? He from O Block.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying? That should speak for itself. Nah. But know what I'm saying? He just real. Know what I'm saying? His music. He just a real nigga. Just I fuck with him. Know what I'm saying? It's my brother. Twin.
Oh, Block, that's what 6ix9ine posted up at.
Nah.
for 15 seconds.
That's not this place?
You know? Oh, I ain't talking about that.
5 in the morning. I don't think I might be outside 5 in the morning.
What's the story? What's your story?
It's my story shit.
Yeah.
I just got out of jail for just beat a body into attempts. Like, December? I just got out, started rapping shit. I got the crazy story from the drop. Got the War With Us and got Problems out. Shit, right now, shit, I'm on a up and coming shit.
So you was in jail for 2 murders?
Yeah, I'm 1 murder and 2 attempts. I just beat.
How you beat that?
What you mean?
I mean, you didn't do it, clearly. But I mean,
Yeah.
like how? I mean,
You
it's
ain't-
hard to throw young black
Lawyer.
men
What
in
he
jail.
did,
Like,
jury, like, you know,
lawyer.
Like, you know, jury, yeah, look, you know. Well, no, all the way
How you beat
shit.
that? The jury, a little fucking.
Oh, you took it to trial?
You gonna
Yeah,
beat it.
for
You
sure.
gonna beat it if you didn't do it. That's all.
That's expensive, too, to take it to trial and all of that.
Yeah.
Hey man, if your brother got on $500,000 worth of jewelry, he gonna have a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that's how we move.
Was you ever scared at any point though?
Yeah,
Because you know
the
how
whole
they do
time.
us.
He had me scared, shit.
Yeah, the whole time.
You was locked up, or did you get out
Yeah,
of
it's
bail?
like,
Or?
no, I was, there wasn't no bill. You just got to wait, like, till it's that time, like. And you don't know what's going to happen to the last minute till they tell you, like, all right, not guilty or guilty.
How long were you locked up for?
3.5.
3.5. Yeah.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
a long
How old were you? 'Cause I know you're younger.
I started, I got booked when I was 19. I just got out when I was 23.
And when did you start rapping? You started rapping before you got in, or
Like 4 months ago.
4 months ago.
Yeah, for sure.
But you do that, Durk, to like make him stay focused and keep him out the street.
Yeah, cause I've been with him his whole journey in jail,
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't gonna lie, like he ain't never say nothing about rapping.
How'd y'all meet?
Now we grew up together.
Go together.
So then when he got out, he just tried rapping, and like his first song just like went super crazy.
Mm-hmm. Derek, you've grown up a lot since we first met you.
Yeah,
I think about it, the first time you was up here, you was basically like, how old?
I don't remember how that was.
You were like 18, 18.
Yeah, you ain't even had no hair.
I was that young.
He didn't even have
Yeah,
any
you ain't even had no hair
hair.
back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, this just a year.
So you got out of your you got out of your deal with Def Jam, but you felt like that was holding you back.
No, it was holding me back for sure.
Mm-hmm. Like, what was the issue?
They just weren't for me. Like they just didn't fit me.
You feel like they didn't understand your music?
That my story, they didn't understand nothing of me. Like don't get me wrong, it's a few people that was rocking with me, but they didn't really know what to do with me. Like they was just looking like we gonna try this single, then put out an album. And me being young, I just did it. You know what I'm saying? But it never worked. So next album, I'm like, let's try this. And it was like, nah, we gonna do this again. So that's when I knew like they ain't really care.
What role did French Montana play in your career, if any?
A big brother, mentor. You know what I'm saying? He showed me the ropes on how to move and like stop being wild. And you know what I'm saying? He just like a mentor.
He couldn't help you with none of like the record label stuff though, could he?
No, I was already stuck.
Gotcha.
I was in too deep stuck.
Mm-hmm. We saw you was on FaceTime with Tekashi previously.
Yeah.
So you were trying to like give him some advice on what he should be doing. And I know there was a lot of drama with Chicago and Tekashi. So what do you think now about everything that's happening with him?
I don't know, I ain't gonna lie. Like to me, it's like I told him, I took that like as a joke, like you know what I'm saying? Cause I could see right through him, like
He wasn't that type
this
of
is
person.
yeah. I'm like, so I ain't really got a problem with the kid, but it's like I don't wish jail on nobody, like not even my worst enemy. So hope he get out, you know what I'm saying, and be safe in there.
That's what we were saying. We were saying, if you speak to him, you could tell he's not that. Like you could tell he does it for.
You could tell anybody. Like,
Yeah, but you turn out to be what you pretend to be though.
anybody you meet, you could tell him off the rip, like he just But that's how he moves. That's how he get his money. So you can't tell him what to do.
But when you see the end result is like jail or something as serious as this, it ain't worth it.
Man, I've been thinking about jail coming out the womb. Shit, I know what it is. Like it's just how you carry yourself.
Yeah, because you don't participate in them type of antics.
You ain't gonna never see me doing that because she was going on. Like the feds involved with the music. Y'all got hip hop police going on. People tricking on themselves in music. Like I'll stay away from that.
That's why you always say you don't play on the internet like that.
You ain't gonna see me say nothing on that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm promoting.
So what about for you, King Von, coming out, all these things that happening with social media? And I know you had that like before you went to jail, but now it seems like things are even more different.
Right, yeah, I'm real still like catching up right now. Like all this shit is new. So I'm still really playing catch up right now. Just figuring out all this stuff.
Have you adjusted?
I'm still trying to figure out how to work Instagram. It's decent, yeah.
I know. I think you meant the street. Have you adjusted from the street
Out
to
the street.
the industry as far
Yeah.
as?
I'm signed to the streets.
That's the easy part, though. I mean, Durk can show you the ropes of that.
It's just the end of all this stuff I gotta catch up. Like I done missed so much. So like, hey, y'all remember this? You remember that? I don't remember none of y'all time. I was, So like, I'm really still catching up, and then all the new artists and all the stuff going on. And the rap game, all that's new to me. I just started. Like,
So what you listen to when you was locked up?
it ain't no rap, ain't none. Who I was listening to? I was on the phone listening to Durk. Talk to me and shit.
What social media sites was out before you went in? Twitter was there.
Yeah,
too.
it was out. Yeah,
Yeah.
Twitter, but everything different. They upgraded everything.
Yeah.
Everything changed. Like,
You got the same page you
like
had before you went
live, like you can go live now. Shit.
in? Yeah, you can go live.
Yeah.
No, we take that for granted because we used to it. But no, you're right. You can
I
go
miss all that
live.
shit.
It still be tripping me out sometimes. It be like certain little stuff. I'm like, how you don't? And you know what I'm saying? He just had to adjust.
Now you could put like 3 people on with you and everything.
But
What's the biggest adjustment you had to make?
Really, to move to Atlanta. You know, I got to Chicago.
that's the biggest thing.
You feel like Chicago artists got to get out of Chicago?
For sure they do.
Why you feel that way?
Like a crab in a bucket. Know what I'm saying? But ain't no leaders ain't no leaders out there that'll come tell you like you doing this wrong. They just looking like if they can make $1 off of you, they don't care if you die, go to jail, none of that, as long as they get their money.
But
So it's
Kanye
no,
moved
no
back to
OGs,
Chicago.
no
though.
OGs.
Did that mean anything for the city, him moving back, or?
Yeah, a lot of people love it. A lot of people didn't care. That's just what it is.
Why
How'd
you
you
think it's a
feel?
generational thing? Or
I don't know. Like a lot of, like I say, it's followers. Like Kanye probably never did nothing to nobody in the world, but if he hear 2 of y'all saying it, they just gonna feed off what they saying. So
How do you feel about him moving back? You think it's great?
I like it because he got influence on a lot of people. Know what I'm saying? That's gonna change their life.
Is that somebody you talk to ever, really?
No.
He's never reached out to you?
Yeah, but it's just like I don't really like. It's like everything and then like it's like a lot of stuff that go on today is like fake to me. Like I've been through all that already. Like I'm just keeping it real and I'm just, you know what I'm saying, moving how I'm supposed to move because I ain't going back to square one
Right.
and let nobody mislead me.
what do you mean? So you think he'd be misleading the people? Or
I don't know what he do.
yeah.
I'm saying like
Like that.
I just know what I know. I know what's real. Know what I'm saying I know a fake conversation from a real conversation with anybody in this room.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like okay, I'm back in the city. Let me just start reaching out to people. Okay, I got you. I got you.
I'm saying I hope the best for him. You know what I'm saying I hope his mental health thing go right.
Now, are you planning on getting married sometime soon? Because you got your wife.
I'm glad I ain't. I don't know. I'm glad I ain't say no day because you gonna spoil the surprise.
What? Oh, you did get married?
Nah, I am one day though with her.
With India?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna get married to her. Like
She got a part 2 song on here, so.
might be a 3,
Part
4,
3, 4.
5.
So how'd you know that was the one for you? Because, you know, in this hip-hop game, it's hard to settle down, and I know there's a lot of women coming at
Tell
you in
people
your
whose girl
DMs.
is this. A lot of people don't know what you talking about. E.
India,
No, I know, I
this
know.
girl,
No,
it's on that album.
Now I know for sure when I first tried to talk to her, I would talk to her for like 2 weeks, then she cut me off.
She did.
Yeah, she cut me off. I'm like, damn.
Why she cut you off? What you do?
Nothing. She was just like, I gotta focus on myself right now. So I'm like, damn, ain't nothing in my life that cut off before. So that just made me new, like,
That,
she different. Like,
that made you fall in love. Like nobody ever cut me off.
yeah,
Nah,
you know,
I'm
like
mine.
you know, a girl with the wrong intentions would be like, just gonna try to rat it out, get some money, you know, the regular. So that's when I knew like she was just like different for me. When I started talking to her more, I just started understanding her and stuff.
Well, what changes did you make as a man? Because you know when a woman does that, that means she wants you to grow up and be
Everything.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Moved to Atlanta, just started moving different. Just cut off certain people.
Unfollow Bernice on Instagram.
It just, I don't know, she just made me like just boss up, just be a man, because it's like, I can't be no little boy around her. You know what I'm saying?
Was she feeling super cautious, though? Because you have been in other relationships, and you have, you know, how many kids? Like 6?
I got 6 kids.
6 kids.
You got
7.
6 kids?
I got 7 plus her.
7 kids?
Yeah. So before her, you had 6. I'm
You
sure
got
for
more
her,
than
that
me.
was like,
I thought I had a lot.
yeah. Catch up, Envy.
How many kids you got?
I got 5.
Hey, you right there.
But I'm saying for a woman, did she have issues with that? Was she like, well, how do I know you're going to stay with me?
No, she just like, and it's another thing with her, she ain't care about like going public, none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all them signs, like, oh damn.
Did you care about going public, though? I feel like that's more of a thing that maybe you might care about.
No, I ain't really care. You know what I'm saying? Till I started like taking it serious and be like, oh, she really for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this ain't no 15-minute relationship. So that made me just like, fuck it, let's go.
On the album, you said you cheated on her 3 times, though.
Why would you admit to such a thing?
In the beginning.
He probably got caught.
Yeah.
Isn't
Give
it?
a
No, it
number?
was just in the beginning where it was like, shit, I
like,
don't know
damn
if
it.
we super serious or not, you know what I'm saying? And she just got down on me like, motherfucker. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's a wrap, moved in.
I respect the honesty though. Did she share anything with you though? Did she?
Y'all, she tell me her whole background, everything.
Oh, that's good. That's like the Carfax.
Not a hoe.
You said
There you
that.
go.
Clear that up.
But that wouldn't matter. Like, it should never matter what a woman did before she got with you.
It shouldn't
No,
matter.
it
what
don't
nobody
matter, but
did.
that's me. That's me. I'm not wifing nobody that went with nobody, like a lot of niggas, and that shit over with me.
Really?
That's me. I can't speak for nobody else.
What about you, King Von? How you feel about that? Does it matter to you? If a woman's doing
It's a-
Nah.
he don't know.
Oh, my God.
King Von, like where the hoes at?
Yeah, on the background, it don't really matter like that. You know?
It don't, because everybody got a pass.
Y'all gotta be thinking,
It's a little different with
Next
rappers,
question,
though.
man.
Like, Dirk, if you can't get with a girl that's been with a bunch of other rappers.
A rapper? No, hell no. I can't.
that ball
I'm
for
say I can't wife you.
Yeah, because they're going to use it against you later.
Right, like,
Not
you
even
know,
that. It's just me.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't finna give you my heart and I just knew what you just put him and him through.
right.
And I've been around and seen it. Like, nah.
What if she's a good girl and they put her through some stuff and she still was solid?
Well, I can't really answer them questions. I'm
Nah,
straight.
it's like this. Like, I went.
Girl, like, don't get me in trouble, man.
No,
Tell me my situation.
I'm secured.
Leave me alone.
I'm secured.
Did you tell everything though?
Like what? What?
Like, yeah, did you have to tell all your whole facts?
Anything that was close to home, I told her.
But if
What
it
do you
was
mean
far
close
away
to
from
home?
home,
So anything outside of
No,
Chicago.
I'm saying like anybody who.
kept your life to yourself, Dirk.
No, what I mean by that is like anybody close that I still be like around but don't talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, I felt it was important to tell her that because if something happened, she was like, "You were just over there yesterday with them," and you know what I'm saying? See, it's different when you're in a relationship. You married.
Hey, I stay around from anybody that my wife don't allow me to. My wife runs me. And what about, let me ask you a question, what about Dej Loaf? Are you allowed to do music with her or that's totally not rap over? No way, no having it.
Nah, it's like business is business. Like, and she said that like business is business. Like whatever is gonna get the money, and as long as it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why it's real. The next person would be hell no, like the fuck you mean? We should make $1 billion off this. You know what I'm saying? But she don't
She's
really.
secure.
Did that relationship make you want to stay away from industry? Women? When you was with Dej?
stay with instrument?
Yeah.
Wow.
People thought that
It's
relationship
like-
was fake as hell. I don't know why, but they
But
thought
I don't
it
be caring though. Like I'm not. It's not on me to go clear nothing up or. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really care about it.
King Von, you ready to get married?
Nah, hell no.
he just, he's chilling.
You ain't even thinking about it.
Nah, not at all.
Now you talk about being able to tell fake conversations from real ones. Who are some people in this industry you consider real ones to you?
I'm gonna tell you who I be around, who I look up to, and who I rock with. Like, Future always been 1000 with me.
He's on the album.
Yeah, French, Meek, Baby, Gunna. Like, I got my crowd.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's who I rock with. So there's a lot of people I never even been around who I know just like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to rock with him. That nigga do too much.
Do you see that with your own eyes, or you take recommendations from other people and be like, nah, I don't.
I'm a leader, man. I tell you, I'm a leader. I guess it's on me to have a conversation with you and tell.
Do you feel like it's important for you to do music with artists from Chicago?
You said it's important?
Yeah, do you feel like that's a priority for you? Like, I got to make sure I represent Chicago all the time.
It ain't a priority. Like, I gotta do it just to look. Like, I gotta like you. I gotta like your music. You know what I'm saying? It just gotta be like, we gotta have that click, like that bond. Like, it's Polo G, Zale Sama, 147 Cowboy, King Von, 600 Booker. It's a lot of artists coming up, you know what I'm saying, in Chicago that's turning up right now. Like, I feel that they bringing that spotlight back to Chicago.
How do you stay rooted in Chicago? Like if you live in Atlanta, like how do you keep the music Chicago, or just keep the essence of you Chicago?
How you root for, you vote for Obama?
Yeah.
You ever met him?
Hell no.
All right. No, I always touch bases like we do like turkey drives, book bag drives.
I don't know how he asked you because he's from South Carolina.
That's why I just said like you ain't never met Obama, but you voted for him.
I'm talking, but I don't do music though. Like you can't come if you came out with a record tomorrow that sounded super Atlanta, your people in Chicago be like, oh shit, see what Dirk done switched up.
But you will have 50% saying that, then you have 50% saying like,
like it.
oh, I like that shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
You can never like please nobody. You can't please 100%.
You got to just do songs you think is hot.
Yeah. No, I'm straight. I got my own swag, so.
Yeah. You good?
King Von, when you putting out some music?
When I music, what? When my Crazy Story drop, like sometime this week coming up. Sometime
damn.
like any day. Probably like
It's getting mixed and mastered.
yeah.
It's amazing how
I
you
must
can
have
just
dropped
put
a song.
music out so quick.
Yeah, cause like
Technology.
his reaction on the music, like the streets was like fucking with his music like super hard. Like they calling me like, man, that nigga going crazy, but he ain't really believe because he like, I just started rapping like, well, we dropped that song, we dropped the song and dropped it like we did the song and dropped it like a week, and we was getting all type of calls. I'm like, damn, that shit crazy.
So you just went in the studio, wrote the song, got on the song?
Just trying it.
Yeah, you know, just wanted us to do. We was at your house.
Cause you looking at it like, he just got out of jail for what he got out of jail for. And a lot of people was like, he going back. You know what I'm saying? And he see like us, what we doing is music. And I had a studio in my house. He just tried it. And when he dropped the song, like the reaction was just like, he next. I'm like, oh shit, you on to something, you know what I'm saying?
How did it feel when people immediately was like, oh, he going back? How'd that make you feel?
Shit, you know, I mean, feel no type of way.
Yeah.
I just got to prove them wrong. Shit, no, I ain't going back in that motherfucker.
What other plans did you have other than rap?
I ain't had no plan. That's the thing. Like you get out, you got a lot of shit on your mind, so you getting that what to do. It's like back to the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You thinking like, you get out, you think like, I'm finna do this shit a smarter way, but ain't no smarter way to be in the streets. Like,
I'm glad people know that. People act like they.
Now people don't know that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like I ain't know it, but I'm like, what else could I do? I know I ain't finna get no job, cause, hell no.
You know, a lot of people still feel that way, and I never understood
They think
why.
they can finesse the system. This shit ain't changing.
I'm not getting no job.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it smarter, you know.
I don't want to work and get $5 an hour, especially when I was hustling, making way more than that. So, you know,
Then how it's going today, you trying to keep up. You like,
Nah,
I
it's
ain't
like,
getting no
I
job.
can't work no job in Chicago, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just saying.
Why not?
Why couldn't you work a job in Chicago?
I got a face card. Like I can't.
Oh, I got you. People know
Like
you.
say if I'm behind the counter at McDonald's, somebody coming out there do something crazy. And
Yeah. Shoot up
Yeah.
McDonald's for no damn reason.
yeah,
Just 'cause
something
you
like
work
that.
there.
Like,
Yeah.
Well,
So
they got you.
it wasn't the
cool with
cards
Lil
for me.
Durk.
right, that's Lil Durk, brother. You see what I'm saying?
When you got out, did you immediately lean on Durk? Like, I know, let me hit Durk and see if he got something for me.
No, he
I
ain't
was,
had- he ain't
you
had
know,
to.
we been in contact the whole time. Like he,
Gotcha.
See, it's a difference with me, bro. Like I really like be there with mine.
Mhm.
Like I ain't gonna leave him hanging and be like, it's your third time I'm quit. No, I was there. It's like his whole thing. You know what I'm saying, just like I was there, Rondo, his whole thing. It's the same thing.
So with that said, is there anything your homeboys could do that finally make you be like, look, man, you're a liability. I gotta cut ties with you.
No, if you cross me or snake me, something like that, yeah. But other than that, ain't nothing that's real for me to cut off my family.
See, that's why we need more black-owned businesses right there.
Why is that?
Because he can hire people like
Oh,
King
yeah,
Von.
absolutely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Vaughn wouldn't be able to get a job nowhere else probably.
Over it.
Shit, when you get to that line, have you ever been convicted of?
He could then start making.
Have you ever been
no
arrested
experiences doing nothing. I ain't, you know.
All right.
Word.
Well, the album is out right
I'm
now,
good.
signed to the
Think we
Streets
got it.
3. And when's your project coming out?
This week
Sometime,
sometime.
yeah.
This week sometime?
You got a name for it?
Crazy story.
Okay.
Uh,
You gonna detail the whole thing? Tell everybody?
Man, it's nice.
It's a single. It says a single. It says it's a single, not a project. A single
got
coming
you,
out.
got you.
Right, yeah. So,
Who's on it? You and Durk?
John, this is just us. It's me.
Okay.
Telling a story, just like a story for the streets,
All right.
what's going on. Like you got to hear his music to understand him first. You know what I'm saying, you never heard his music, so you probably looking like what type of music you do, but he just speak like realness. I'm talking what he been through.
Dope.
All right, well, we appreciate you guys for joining us. And it's the Breakfast Club. Come on.